Hola a todos y bienvenidos a Aventuras del Arco. Continuamos con Asterigos, la maldición de las estrellas, donde tenemos a Hilda, la del palo gordo. Enfrentándose las criaturas del pantano. Ah, mira, pues vamos a usarlo. Este es bastante útil.
Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first.
Sí. O podrías ir donde estuviera la herrera. Ah, que te haga cositas guays.
Thank you.
El diseño no está mal.
What can I do for you?
Vale, tengo 16. Ah, o sea que automáticamente vienen aquí. Automáticamente vienen aquí, o sea, tengo 16 encima y el sobrante viene aquí. Eso está bien.
Mind your manners.
News travels faster than you, it would seem. Was it you who killed Barad? I'd hoped you would act with more discretion.
No me dejo opción.
Sorry, the shifting stone had been moved deep into the granary. There was no avoiding a fight. Quintus also told me about the situation in the Black Streets. Barad had been pushing the people around for a long time. He was a bully.
No te fíes de Quinto.
Had no limits.
Quintus.
Sí.
Regardless, I clearly told you that if you can't keep a low profile during this mission, you should talk to me.
That tyrant lorded over the people of the Black Streets.
No sabes lo que
Sit
pasa
back and
aquí.
do nothing.
And so, you just ignored our agreement and killed him? His death won't save the Black
Claro.
Streets. That's just your own wishful thinking. Once a new leader comes to power, the people will have even more trouble to deal with.
Efectivamente.
I hope you're not doing this to prove your strength, because if you are, you've only succeeded in highlighting your stupidity.
At least I got the shifting stone back.
Oh, you truly are a rude child. You don't even have an ounce of respect.
Here, the Echo. Take it. I know you're just a child, so I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully about what I said. Once you're ready, come find me.
Ese vestido... ¿Vestías de rojo antes? No sé.
So you killed Barad and incited quite the commotion. Truly. You do have an outsider's style.
Eso es bueno.
Survival wouldn't have benefited Aphis. The people of the Black Streets were suffering. He's not someone who deserved to live.
You think killing him will help the Black Streets? What a crude and barbaric way of thinking. Oh, if you'd received Aphis's Aristoi education, you would have learned not to be so impulsive.
Oh, then what would you have done?
Barad was one of the few in the Warax who cared about the balance of interests, not just a cruel, bloodthirsty savage. Letting the Warracks have a place like the Black Streets is harmless. What we should be doing is expanding our reach to other places, not creating unnecessary chaos. If you want to fight for justice, I'd suggest you first learn more about this city. You do not yet possess the knowledge required for such a crusade. What do you need?
Nos ha dado un eco.
Otto, besides the changes in skin color, have there been any new issues with our brothers?
Sir, there are two who ache all over and can't carry on.
I have a bag of nuke powder. Try giving them some, but don't use it all up. I think it's the magic curse from Athos. The longer you stay, the harder it will be to remove.
I've never seen such a powerful curse.
This is a very complex and strong magical wave that can erode our protective magic. It seems we've overstayed our welcome. Inform everyone, prepare to evacuate to the outskirts of Athos to cure the curse first and foremost.
Just a moment. You can't cure it. But I have a better idea. Monster.
Easy, Otto. It's only a magical aberration.
Very perceptive of you. Take no offense, but I didn't expect you to be so knowledgeable.
Who are you? If you don't show yourself, I'll be remiss to trust you.
Allow me to finish. First, it is too late for you to evacuate now. Before you leave Athos, you'll be consumed by pain every moment of your eternal life. Besides, who I am matters not, and investigating would be a waste of time and energy. You need to cooperate with me.
Cooperate with you? What's that supposed to mean?
Apologies, but there is a need for haste. If you're willing to follow me, I'll explain on the way. I can assure that you won't be affected by the curse again, but you must decide quickly.
That's not enough. You need to cure these soldiers of the curse.
Then I advise you don't waste any time in making up your mind. Quickly now, tell me your decision.
Hace más de 3 meses.
Well, Eumenides knows where he stands and what his goals are. If it were me, I might not be able to refuse his offer either.
Mind your manners.
¿Tú qué opinas?
They're obviously surprised by your abilities. To be honest, I am too. Barad wasn't someone so easily dealt with. I'm actually intrigued by you. It seems the North Wind Legion are different than other foreign troops. They have areas they excel in.
Minerva doesn't think so. It's as if I should have killed him.
That's true, but at the same time, it's your abilities that give me pause. After all, when it comes to magic, there's a world of difference between you and the Ephesians. It's why I'm so surprised. But time has also whittled down our senses. Mine aren't as sharp now as they used to be.
I actually care more about whether or not Quintus can be trusted.
Oh? And what is it that you think?
I suspect that Barad's reason for capturing Quintus had nothing to do with the shifting stone, but something else entirely.
Oh? And what proof do you have?
I just don't trust that guy. I get the feeling he tells only half-truths.
I know the relationship between Quintus and Barad was very tense. If Barad wanted to cause trouble for him, there were a lot of possibilities.
Look, this sounds pretty strange, but I get the feeling he was constantly trying to trick me into attacking Barad. I know it sounds like I'm trying to find an excuse for my mistake, but
I get it. Honestly, that's what I hate the most about Quintus. He's a cheat, and he really likes testing and using people. I'm not surprised in the slightest that you'd feel that way. You know how to deal with cheats. All you can do is observe their movements, and don't listen to a word they say.
Jejeje.
So, do you know what happened?
Quintus has long wanted to work with one of the gang's deputies to overthrow Barad. That's probably why Barad captured him. Perhaps after he encountered you, he suddenly changed his plan and decided to use you instead. Now, even Decimus is dead. And I think I have a pretty good guess as to which of his right-hand men is most likely to become the new leader.
Oh, then I just made things worse, didn't I?
There's no need for you to feel responsible for it. Even if you hadn't killed him today, things would have played out similarly sooner or later.
He still used me, that much is true.
Yes, it's probably best if you reflect on that a bit. At least you've learned something though, right? Just don't act so impulsively next time, child. Yes? The glory of the three.
Hopefully you won't act so rashly in the future. Otherwise, I won't be able to continue cooperating with you.
Understood.
Next, I'll give you 3 missions at once. You'll be finding a missing person, investigating a magical anomaly, and retrieving a weapon of great power. The area is divided into the Argus Bazaar, the Stella Mine, and the Fallon Academy. I'll give you all the mission details now, but the order in which you carry them out is entirely up to you.
Got it.
Then let's get started.
Uf. Esto tiene pinta de ser interesante. Esto es enorme. Así que puede que no sea tan grande el mapa. Porque queda esto, esto, esto y esto. Pero claro, hay mucha extensión.
An Aristoi woman named Marissa planned to seek refuge with the adherents, so we sent guards with her to ensure her safety. The guards were ambushed, though, and we lost track of her in the Argus Bazaar. Right now, the bazaar is under the heretics of the Ethris' control. They preach there in an attempt to recruit people, and they won't hesitate to kidnap people for their shape-shifting rituals. I'm worried that Marissa may have met a similar fate. Hilda, you have to go deep into the bazaar to investigate her whereabouts. As soon as you find her, just use the signal stone, and I'll send someone to bring her back to the shelter at once. Where are you going? You must hear all the mission briefs before setting out.
Pues nada.
Fallon Academy is an important military and political hub, so naturally it is well secured. Fortunately, Bion's intel will make sneaking in much easier. There's an iris deep in the Academy, and it's one of the strongest weapons the Aphis Legion has at present. It can condense energy and transform it into a destructive beam of light. However, its energy consumption is so high that the Archon of Legion rarely uses it. Letting something like that sit around collecting dust is such a waste, don't you think? I need you to retrieve the iris. Pit Village sent a message requesting help. They say that a magical anomaly involving foreigners has occurred. The villagers are strong and resolute, but they're also very stubborn. If we're going to learn more, we need to meet their leader Abalone face to face. You're the best choice to send as an envoy. At present, the situation there is tenuous, largely because Archon Marble withdrew the troops and gave up on guarding the mines. Now, both the Warax and the Heretics desire to claim the lands, and Pit Village is fighting alone. Hear their request. Now is the best opportunity to gain your allegiance. I'll give you a token to let Abalone know who you are. Please speak. Time is of the essence.
Ve al bazar y ve al bazar. No hay forma de ver la cara. Vale, ¿cómo se llega al bazar? Anda, mira quién está aquí.
Hey, friend! I'm so glad you survived.
I have nothing to say to you.
Wait, what do you mean, friend? Are you mad at me because I didn't stop you from killing Barad?
Stop me? You encouraged me to kill him.
Don't speak such nonsense, friend. I just said that killing him was one choice. I didn't say you had to kill him. If the way I said it made you misunderstand, then I'm willing to apologize, but please, believe me when I say I didn't plan to hurt you.
You... Forget it. It's my fault I got tricked by your words.
But friend, there's one more thing you must help me with. Please, don't ignore me, friend. This is a matter of life and death.
Oh, esos ojos.
Life and death? As if I should believe anything you say. I'll need to think about it.
It's true, and there's a nice reward in it for you, if you can help me.
I'll consider it. You said there was a life or death matter?
Thank you, friend. You're here to help?
I'm listening. For now.
All right, then. What happened was, when I was to the shelter, I dropped some of my luggage. There's no stardust, but the contents are still quite valuable. Could you get it back for me?
Where is it? And you said it was a matter of life and death.
That's right, friend. Those wares are as valuable as my own life. Look, friend, I'm begging you. If you find my belongings, I'd be willing to give you the best treasure.
Fine. Where exactly did you lose it?
In a flooded area deep in the intercity rampart. It's really dangerous, though. It's crawling with monsters. I hear there's also a mutant wastewater crawler with a shell harder than steel. Be very, very careful, friend.
¿No acabo de estar ahí? No, le he dado al otro, a la conclusión.
Anyway, don't go causing trouble in the shelter.
Thank you for your concern, friend. Now then, let's talk business. Just let me prepare a moment. How can this humble servant be of service, friend?
Tengo ataques a distancia.
I look forward to your next visit.
You killed? We should put up a monument in your name. I'm serious.
Mira, aquí que se le
I don't know. Actually, they seem pretty upset with what I did.
Well, you can't please everyone, but I'm sure what you did saved someone. So cheer up.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Nosotros tenemos oricalco.
Hey, sweetie.
Do you have any information?
I used to run it. Impressed?
Wow. Yes.
If you do pass by, could you bring me the tool bag from inside? Those tools would be a huge help. Say, that's useful information, isn't it?
Let me think about it. Where in Argus Bazaar is the forge?
Oh, sweetie, you're the best! It's near the high wall, next to the exit of the bazaar. There's only one big forge there. You can't miss it. I'd love to go and visit, but, you know, that wouldn't be a good choice.
Leave it to me. Hey, look! I found a new blueprint.
Awesome, cutie! It's very detailed. Now I can make more trinkets for you. Thank you.
Vale, ahora sí me dejas pasar, ¿no? Algo ha venido desde el agua para acá. Vale, eso da mal rollo, ¿ves? Por si acaso ya no me fío de los mímicos. Oh, un licántropo.
Destruction to the three. Almost. I almost.
The animal traits. Ritual knife. Ethras. This must be one of the cultists. Nice way to recruit members.
Vale, vamos por aquí.
Voice. Papa?
Es niebla, si es niebla es ilusión. Si es ilusión...
Is there anyone out there? Hey! Damn, I swear I just saw someone. Did
Nah.
they just disappear?
Es imaginación tuya. Una cosa que me gusta del juego es que la ciudad, pues es una ciudad con cierto sentido. Pues solamente hay una forma. Cuando mueren se transforman en polvo.
Caged wagon. Looks like it's been used to catch a lot of people. It's hard to imagine living under martial law for 1,000 years.
Hello. Penny. 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 ¿Qué? Whoa. Penny. En fin.
There's a sword and a piece of high-quality cloth. It looks similar to Bion's sword. There aren't any new scuffs on it. It seems the fight ended quickly. High-quality cloth, adorned with lace. Looks like it was torn off by razor-sharp claws. This must be where the adherence guard and Marissa were ambushed.
Ah, interesante, es cierto que buscábamos a una persona. 201 y 116.
Someone singing?
Aquí han matado a... no. Calavera de pollo y 3 plumas. Y bueno, vamos a dejarlo aquí por hoy. Esto ha sido la historia de la ciudad. Espero que esto ha sido Asterigos. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.